Today, I want to share something that sounds ridiculously simple, yet most people struggle with it their whole life. How to be consistent. Not motivated, not inspired, not hyped up after watching a motivational reel. Consistent. Every single day. Because consistency is the real secret to success. But nobody wants to talk about it because, well, it's not sexy. It's not flashy. It's not hack your life in 7 minutes. It's more like show up, do the thing, repeat tomorrow. Boring? Maybe. Life-changing? Definitely. And the psychology behind consistency is actually way simpler than you think. Let's start with a quick question. Have you ever woken up one morning like, today is the day, I'm going to turn my life around? And then 3 hours later, you're eating snacks in bed, scrolling through memes like nothing happened? Yeah, relatable. That's because motivation is a terrible friend. It shows up randomly, leaves early, and never answers your texts. Consistency, on the other hand, is loyal. But to build it, you need one thing. And this is the big secret most people miss. Find your one Keystone habit. Not 10 habits. Not a morning routine that looks like Navy SEAL training. Not, I'm going to wake up at 4 a.m., meditate, journal, run a marathon, drink kale juice, and solve world peace. No. Just one habit. One that improves multiple areas of your life without you even trying. Think of your life like an arch. A keystone is the stone at the center, the one that holds everything else together. When you lock in that one habit, everything else becomes easier. For some people, the keystone habit is waking up early. For others, it's exercising. For some, it's journaling, reading, or simply drinking water like a hydrated adult. The point is, your entire life doesn't need a makeover. One keystone habit can cause a ripple effect. Wake up early? Suddenly you read more, think better, move more, eat healthier. Work out daily? Suddenly you sleep earlier, you crave better food, you complain less, and you magically avoid that third cookie sometimes. Now here's where the psychology gets fun. Your brain is basically a forest. Every time you repeat a habit, you walk the same path. Walk it enough times, and the path becomes automatic, smooth, easy, familiar. But try a new habit. Welcome to the jungle. You're out there with a mental machete swinging through vines thinking, why am I doing this to myself? And most people quit right there, not because they're weak, but because the old path is easier. Consistency is simply sticking with the machete until the new path becomes the easy path. That's how habits are formed, not through hype, not through motivation, through repetition. And here's the trick that makes consistency addictive. Make a small promise to yourself every day and don't break it. That's it. You don't need perfection, you don't need motivation, you just need daily proof that you can trust yourself. Every day you follow through, even in a tiny way, your brain goes, oh, we're actually doing this. Nice. And your self-respect grows. Your confidence grows. Your identity shifts. You stop being someone who tries and start becoming someone who shows up. Here's the psychology behind why this works. Humans love momentum. When you see progress, even a little, you want to keep going. It's the same reason you'll stay up until 3 a.m. finishing a show you don't even like anymore. Momentum is powerful. So if consistency feels hard, it's not because you're lazy, it's because you haven't built momentum yet. You're in the machete phase, not the path phase. So let's make it stupidly simple. Pick one habit. Not 3, not 9, 1. Do it every day. Not perfectly, just daily. Keep the streak alive. Your brain loves streaks more than it loves dessert. Forget motivation. Rely on system, not emotion. Don't stop when it gets boring. Boring is a sign you're close to a breakthrough. And here's the truth no one tells you. Success is not about being the smartest, or the most talented, or the most motivated. Success belongs to the most consistent, to the person who shows up even when they don't feel like it, to the person who pushes through the discomfort long enough to make consistency their new normal. Imagine where you could be 100 days from now, or 1 year from now, or 5 years from now. Your whole life can change just by showing up for one habit every day. The psychology is simple. You become what you repeatedly do. Not what you dream of doing, not what you plan to do, what you do. So, pick your Keystone habit today. Show up tomorrow, repeat the next day, and watch your life quietly transform from the inside out. You don't need motivation. You don't need perfection. You just need consistency. One small promise at a time. And trust me, you'll thank yourself later.